Welcome back to another edition of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, Executive Director of Forward Worthington. Of course, we are the collaboration of the Worthington Area Chamber of Commerce, Worthington Area Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Worthington Regional Economic Development Corporation. We are here downtown Worthington. We're on 4th Avenue, just off of 10th Street here, and we are here at Johnson Jewelry. I know if you see all the stuff around me right now, I mean, you can't see it right now, but you will see in just a little bit. They've done a lot of remodeling here at Johnson Jewelry, and here to talk all about it, we've got Sharon Johnson. Sharon, thanks a lot. Everything looks beautiful. What prompted everything?
Thanks, Jamie. It's great to have you here. Well, what prompted it was our roof and ceiling started sagging.
Oh.
And so did a little investigating and found out that we needed to shore up the ceiling and the roof with a very heavy-duty steel beam and a steel post that went all the way down into our basement and to support the roof better. This building is actually 100 years old.
Oh,
so
wow. All right.
It was probably time. Anyway, so that prompted, the initial thinking, oh, we're going to be doing that. And then as long as we were doing that, we decided to go ahead and put in a handicap accessible restroom. And that part of the project meant we had to reconfigure the staff workspace. And so it just kind of was one thing led to another, and it turned out to being a fairly complete remodel of our space.
Yeah, exactly. Like even right down to, I mean, you have a brand new safe, like all the way down to those little details, right?
That's right. That was an unexpected part of the process. We found out from our insurance company when we went to move to a temporary location that our previous safe was not going to be approved for use beyond August of this year. Ooh. And so, fortunately, they told us before we did the renovation, so we were able to build accordingly for it. Because of the weight of it, we had to put in some additional support in the floor, or under the floor, for the new safe that has, higher security for us.
So, talk about talk about your favorite elements of the remodel. Like, I guess myself, because right now where we're standing it used to be the display case for the watches, which is now moved to a different part of the store. What about you? What's some of the stuff that you think is probably one of your favorite?
Well, for me, I really just feel like it feels bigger. The square footage is the same, but the way that it's laid out, it makes it feel like there's more space. We moved the diamond area from the front of the store back here behind this wall. Mm-hmm. And so there's a little bit more privacy for couples who come shopping for engagement rings. Yeah. And so that's kind of fun. I like that. And just, the whole look has been freshened up and feels more current.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. And you can see a lot of even some of the inner workings, even with like the window that looks into the back here. Looks like you moved some things around. Because I think I remember there was a workspace kind of over here especially for like jewelry repair and other jewelry related items here. But now that's kind of moved here over behind your cash register. So that's I think that personally to me, when you see people actually doing jewelry work, like that really kind of brings out that as far as the trust value goes.
We are happy to be the hometown jeweler here in Worthington and have built up trust with people for almost 60 years here in this store. My in-laws started the store in 1964. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that is the key part of being in jewelry business, is to build up trust with the people who shop with you. Mm-hmm. And we have a fantastic team of staff. You're going to meet our manager shortly. They are so talented and take good care of our customers, and that's why people keep coming back.
There you go. All right, we're talking to Sharon Johnson. She is the owner here, Johnson Jewelry. 4th Avenue, downtown Worthington. We're just off of 10th Street. And if you haven't been in here yet, you have a chance to come in, check out all of the awesome renovations that they've done to the shop here. Come on in. And again, that's 1004, correct?
1009.
1009, excuse me. 1009 4th Avenue here in downtown Worthington. Come on over. We're going to talk to Angie, store manager, next here on Focus Forward here on Studio 3. Welcome back to Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, Executive Director of Forward Worthington. We are here at Johnson Jewelry, 4th Avenue, downtown Worthington. And this time we are talking to Angie. She is the store manager here at Johnson Jewelry. We talked to Sharon about the remodel and talked about some of her favorite stuff for her favorite aspects of it. What's some of the stuff that you're liking with the new renovation?
Main thing is that we moved our diamond room from the front of the store to the back of the store, made it more private for our customers. Another thing I really liked was our tin ceiling that we were able to keep. That's original to the store. Really, just the whole layout of the store is amazing. Like Sharon had mentioned, it's a lot bigger feeling.
A lot. It's like a lot of stuff is still relatively the same spot, but other stuff I think is probably even in better spots because I think, like for example, like the watches, like I was saying before, like in the area we're standing right now, used to be the display for the watches, but going on just right behind our camera here, I think it even brings more attention to it.
Accents it a little better, yeah. Yeah.
Talk about what we got going on this week. You just had a grand reopening. What else is going on this week?
Correct. And so we also have the radio station coming out to do a live remote to help promote our grand reopening. We have some giveaways that we're going to be doing too. You don't necessarily have to be present to win, but you can come in and sign up for them. We are also going to be part of the Backyard Barbecue, so we'll have the sign-up box here all week long, so everybody can come in and sign up for that. Yeah.
Yeah. We are talking here with Angie. She is the store manager here at Johnson Jewelry, 1009 4th Avenue, just off of 10th Street here in downtown Worthington. We've been talking a lot about the renovation. Come on in and see what they've done. It's amazing. It's everything brighter. Everything gets a lot more attention. So come on in, check out that renovation. Check out, and you know what? If you need a watch, I've bought and purchased watches here before. They are great, and they'll even service them if they need to be serviced, right?
Absolutely. You bet.
All right, so come on over. It's Johnson Jewelry, downtown Worthington, 1009 4th Avenue, here on Focus Forward on Studio 3. Welcome back to Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, the Executive Director of Forward Worthington. Time now to talk about what's going on around town. And, of course, we are in farmers market season. Of course, farmers market held twice weekly here in Worthington over at the downtown pavilion every Tuesday from 3 until 7. That's the farmers market and the street market vendors over there. So you get your chance to get some fresh produce from area farmers as well as check out the wares from our street vendors as well. I guess that's 3 to 7 on Tuesdays over the downtown Worthington pavilion. Also, don't forget about the Saturday farmers market that this year, for a temporary move, is over at Runnings every Saturday from 7 until noon. Reason for the move over at Runnings is because of the ongoing construction on Oxford Street. That'll be going on throughout the summer here. So temporary move out to Runnings for the Saturday farmers market. Again, that is from 7 until noon. Something else coming up this weekend, it is the International Festival, the annual International Festival here in Worthington over at the Worthington Government Center, actually the Nobles County Government Center, 10th Street in downtown Worthington. Annual event, food vendors, entertainment. That's going on the 14th and the 15th, Saturday, Sunday. Here in Worthington, or like I said, over at the Nobles County Government Center. Also happening this weekend, it's the Smoke and Gobbler Barbecue Cook-Off from King Turkey Day. It's an annual fundraiser, barbecue cook-off fundraiser for King Turkey Day. That's going to be going on over at the Nobles County Fairgrounds this weekend. About 40 plus barbecue cookers that are going to be competing for points that they can then move for KCBS points with Kansas City Barbecue Society is what that stands for, and they are trying to earn their way and win their way into the prestigious Kansas City Royal barbecue contest that is every year in Kansas City. That's the Super Bowl of barbecue contests, and they're going to get there, through Worthington. So that's coming up this weekend as well over at the Nobles County Fairgrounds. Also going on at the same time over at the fairgrounds, it is the King Turkey Day Cornhole Tournament. That is going to be coming up on that Saturday, the 15th. That'll start at 11 o'clock. Now, if you want to have a team in that, there is no pre-registration, so just show up about 10 o'clock on Saturday the 15th. You can register your team. There's a couple of different divisions. There's a division if you want to play for fun, and there's a division if you want to play to win. So pick one of those divisions, show up about 10 o'clock. They'll get everything all arranged and get bags throwing by 11 o'clock on Saturday. So that's starting at Saturday. And there will also be a food truck or two out there, as well as a beer garden. Something else coming up, let's not forget about the Worthington Regional Healthcare Foundation Golf Classic. That's going to be coming up on Monday, July 17th. They have plenty of golfers, plenty of teams. They're all filled up for that. But if you are looking to maybe sponsor the Healthcare Foundation Golf Tournament, there are still sponsorship availabilities. For that, all you got to do, just contact Jeff Rodert. You can call him at our office, 507-372-2919, if you are interested in still becoming a sponsor for the Worthington Regional Healthcare Foundation Golf Tournament. Very huge, probably one of the biggest golf tournaments of the summer for Worthington. And also coming up on July 18th, that is a Tuesday, the next day, it's Farm to Table. The Agribusiness Committee of the Worthington Chamber of Commerce puts on this annual event, and they are trying to raise money for scholarships for graduating seniors that are interested in a career in agriculture. So we'll gather on 9th Street in downtown Worthington, and for a delicious pork chop meal and items donated by area sponsors. Attendees will also be given gift certificates good for participating merchants at the Worthington Farmers Market. That'll also be that same night. Social hour starts at 5:30, goes until 6:30, and then the meal will begin at 6:30. Tickets, $50 a piece, and you can get them over at Worthington Federal Savings Bank, First State Bank Southwest, the District 518 Administrative Office on Marine Avenue, right across the street from the high school, or from any agribusiness committee member, or, of course, at the Forward Worthington office, 700 2nd Avenue, inside the JBS Fieldhouse building. Well, that is going to do it for another edition of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, your Executive Director of Forward Worthington. We'll see you next time.